Brett Moyer set. Gets in a strike as Mateo was taken all the way, 3-1. There's a swing and a foul back, and Moyer has worked his way back into it. It's 3-2. The full count, and it's a swing and a ground ball to Barry at second. He'll get a run home. The out is recorded. It's a 4-3 RBI ground out. Gives the Orioles another run. They now lead 8-1. Mateo gets an RBI. There are now 2 outs in the inning.
Right fielder, number 37, Connor Pauly.
And it's Connor Pauly, the right fielder. Norton goes from second to third on the play as well. And Ward, not Tyler Ward. Cada was the one to score. Now there's a wild pitch. And that's going to be another run. It's now 9-1. So Norton has now scored 3 times. He scored in his last 3 times on base. So Quaddy scores on the ground out. And then 1 pitch later, a wild pitch allows the runner Norton to score from third. 9-1 is our score. In a game that was close into the bottom of the 5th before the wheels fell off for the A's. As Valdez began to struggle finding the strike zone, as did Wojciechowski. And the Orioles, the few pitches that the A's would put in the strike zone, the Orioles did not miss. As now there's another walk.
Designated hitter, number 15, Pat Romero.
As Pauly will reach on his 3rd walk. He's 0 for 1 officially. He has scored a run and he's hit into an RBI fielder's choice. And now it's an 0-1 count to Pat Romero. He's walked. He's also grounded out and hit into a fielder's choice. As that one is high. It's 1-1. Now a throw from Grimm down. Trying to get a pick off at first. Runner is going to be back in time. It's a strike, so it's now 1-2.
Okay.
So Moyer a strike away from getting the A's out of the inning, in which 2 have scored. It's now 9-1 Orioles. That's a fastball high. 2-2. They pitch on the outside, and Moyer gets the strikeout, and the inning is over. But the Orioles score a couple more on a ground out and a wild pitch, and we'll head to the top of the 7th.
All right, everybody, we have
A's have their final 3 outs, and they have some work to do if they're going to force the bottom half of the inning. They trail by 8 as the Orioles lead 9-1.
number 44, Kyle Peterson.
Top of the 7th, and it's Kyle Peterson. The A's need 7 to force, or excuse me, they need 8 to force a bottom half of the 7th. They trail 9-1, and if you're going to score 8, might as well score 9. Take the lead. Peterson in the spot of Mitch Sutton. Finishes the day 0 for 2 as Peterson now hits that one out of play 0-2. This is the 9th appearance for Peterson on the season. Got a .261 average and a .400 on base, 30 plate appearances. He's got 6 hits, all of them singles, as he looks at one outside. He's walked 4 times, he's been hit twice. And still Jack Landwehr on the mound. Came in last inning as he'll take a called strike, and Peterson is the first out of the inning.
Who's coming up?
Ben Gordon.
Okay. Number 23, Ben Gordon.
And now another pinch hitter, Ben Gordon. In place of Adam Ryan, who lined out and struck out 0 for 2. And Gordon on the first pitch hits it foul to the backstop, 0-1.
Hughes.
Pitch at the zone, bottom of the zone for a called strike, 0-2. A's are back in action again tomorrow. They play the Kenosha Kings at 7:30. It's their only game tomorrow, but there will be games all day here, starting at 10 a.m. Game 1 will be the Lombard Orioles and the West Dallas Nationals. Well, there's a curveball for a called third strike. Gordon is retired. It's the second out of the inning. Back-to-back Ks, both looking, and now it's Taylor Grimm. The final chance for the A's as they trail by 8, 9-1 is the score.
Catcher, number 9, Taylor Grimm.
Tomorrow was supposed to be the official end of the Wisconsin State League Challenge, but because of the rain out last night, for the game that was supposed to be the A's and the Giants, that game will be made up on Monday, so the challenge will be extended by 1 day, but it will be only that one game. The rest of the teams in the Wisconsin State League Challenge will head back home. Grimm down the count 0-1 after a foul ball. He's 0 for 2. He's flown out to center. He's grounded out. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Curveball, low. 1-1. A's have just 2 hits, the 1 run that came on off the bat of Stout. It was a home run in the 4th. A's actually led in this game at 1 point. Actually went into the bottom of the 5th, tied at 1, and the wheels just fell off for the A's pitchers. Valdez gave up 3 in the inning. Wojciechowski gave up 3 in the inning. And they got 2 more in the bottom of the 6th. And they now trail. The A's do 9-1, and there's a swing and a miss. 2-2, or 2-1 moves to 2-2. Landwehr is set, and the 2-2 pitch is a curveball, and that's on the inside corner. Landwehr strikes out the side, and the A's are put away to end the game. They fall 9-1, and the losing pitcher is Rodney Valdez. He goes 4
Game
1/3.
recap for Lombard. 9 runs, 6 hits,
He gives
no
up
errors,
4 runs, all earned.
5 men left on base. For the A's, 1 run, 2 hits, no
Valdez
errors,
struck out
3 men
6.
left on base. 20 pitcher Kyle Pauly, losing pitcher Rodney Valdez.
When
Time
he
of
gave
game,
up 4
2
walks.
hours, 12 minutes.
He also hit a batter. Valdez only gave up
CJ, you can put these cards in
3
here.
base hits, but he gave up the double that gave the Orioles a 3-1 lead, and then Wojciechowski's home run allowed one of his inherited runners to score. So the A's fall 9-1 to the Lombard Orioles. The Orioles increase their lead from 3.5 to 4.5. These teams meet in 2 weeks over the weekend. That'll be a 4-game set. It's back-to-back doubleheaders, and that's here at Sheboygan. So that weekend 4-game series is going to basically be the determiner in whether the A's can stay within the chase for the Wisconsin State League first place championship. And that series will begin Saturday, July 22nd, and then the 23rd. But until then, the A's have a game tomorrow. That'll be against Kenosha. First pitch is scheduled for 7:30. There are several games before that, so that is a first pitch that is just tentative. For those that are interested, there's plenty of other games. Lombard and West Dallas play. That's 10 o'clock. That's tomorrow morning. Depeer will then take on Addison at noon. Lombard and Depeer then play at 2:30. Oshkosh and Kenosha will play at 5 before the A's then play Kenosha at 7:30.
See you Monday.
And the A's will be technically the road team for that game as well. So there'll be plenty of games tomorrow other than just the A's. And then again, they make up that game against the Oshkosh Giants that was rained out last night. They'll play that on Monday. Both those games will be 7 innings, as well as all the other Wisconsin State League games tomorrow here at Wildwood Baseball Park. But until then, that'll do it for tonight. For us, I'm Joey Grundle, your voice on the SheboyganBaseball.org broadcast. The A's fall 9-1 as they fall to 10-6 in the Wisconsin State League and fall to 18-9 overall. And until then, have a good night. Join us again tomorrow for the game between the Kenosha Kings and the Sheboygan A's.